Hello gentlemen, welcome back to the Plymouth Argyle career mode. In the last episode, we didn't do too bad. We got our form back a little bit, but with the first game, we did get a 3-3 draw at home against Leicester. A bit of a wild game there, 6-goal thriller. We tried out a castle formation. It worked a little bit, but we got very lucky at the end and secured the draw at the end, thanks to big Paul David. Happy days indeed. Then on to the second game, that's where we started to pick up results again. And we did against Everton away, a comfortable 3-0 win. Went with a Sean Dyche's tactics with the 4-4-2, and it paid off, and it did very well indeed, as you can see on the score to the right. Then to finish off the episode, we went back at home and secured the 2-0 win over Southampton. Quite a comfortable game in the end. Everyone performing quite well on the 4-4-2, so I think I'm just going to stick to that formation, tweak it around, see if we can get it even better, and then we'll go from there. Looking at the left though, sticking in 6th position just beside Man City. Man City and Spurs did have a game recently, and Spurs came away with the results, so they climb higher, and Man City are just in front of us by 3 points. So a big couple of wins. Hopefully this episode will secure us into that 5th position and maybe top 4. So very nice indeed. So we kicked off the episode against Brighton at home park. Very nice. I think actually, let's have a look where Brighton are in the league. They're on 15 points. Not a bad little team. They're in the relegation battle. I expect them to be a little bit higher there, to be honest. Newly promoted side West Brom as well. They're up there as in the Premier League as well. Not too shabby indeed. So let's get into the lineups against Brighton with the brand new 4-4-2 set up and see if we continue on this winning spree. Come on. So ladies and gentlemen, this is the lineup today against Brighton. We're going to go with the strongest team possible. Obviously, Baldy's still in, so Jammers goes in that left back row. Just want to give him another chance back in that left back row, because also we've been playing Rico Lewis recently as well, but want to just give him a chance because that is his preferred position in left back, so I feel like it would help him a little bit more. Pizarro also coming back from the loan from Crystal Palace that we saw in the last episode, stays in the midfield with Moretti. Kawakamaka in left mid because he's been unbelievable wherever he plays on the pitch, regardless of what formation it is. Did get a couple of goals up recently soon as well. Very nice indeed. David Seckle's still at the top. Seckle's gone up by 1. As you can see the same with, I think, is it Paul David gone up by 1? Or was he an 81? Or was he already an 82? I'm not too sure. Same with Navarro, he's gone to an 82. Very nice indeed. Looking at Brighton's team to the right, they got Sulishu from Leicester in centre back. Very nice. Who else have they got? To be fair, I can't really recognise anyone else. Maybe Roberts as centre back as well. But regardless of that, only really one I do definitely recognise indeed. But hopefully we can continue this one, get 3 wins off the bounce now, continuing off from last episode. That's how we do. Come on. So there he is there. Paul David scored 4 goals in his last 3. Like I said, Paul David and Seckle's kind of coming into a bit of their own now, especially with this 4-4-2. It is working a bit of a treat. Hopefully, like we said in the last one, we can make Home Park a little bit of a fortress now. Last one was here, also we got the win against Southampton, so hopefully we can get the win again today against Plymouth Argyle. Not doing too bad in real life. Got players like Matona, Ferguson, Solly Marsh. They've all gone their own separate ways, it seems like, in the Brighton career mode. Well, they haven't grown up to the players that they were supposed to be. The big Nigel there with the Typhoon there, non-rendered him. Still does a job at the back. Been here since day 1. Very rarely now we've got players that have been here since day 1. I think the only 2 really, or maybe 3, maybe 4 is the Jammers, Tibuchek, Nigel and Cooper, especially Cooper and Nigel. They've been here since day 1. There's me looking majestic. Very nice indeed. But come on, let's start this episode with a dub. Let's do this. So Plymouth Argyle, as per usual, when they're at home in the white and green colours, the home colours right there. And Ryan in a very coral looking kit, very fancy indeed. Nice little away kit there. The bouncing pass, one there. Tibuchek, can they push it? That's alright, we'll deal with that. Navarro into Moretti, into Sekou. Pizarro on the ball now. Pizarro hasn't really got the stats to grow any higher, so maybe in the near future, if we do stick with this, we look for a new centre mid and convert Karaki back into his natural position. Or we get a new centre mid and keep him on the wing, Karaki. So he's doing really well there at the moment. Pass inside. We could have got something going there, but didn't really want to force it so early on. A little dig there from Navarro. Back in. One more. Oh, not the best pass from Paul. Just trying to find Seckle there. We could have maybe got a shot and took the lead very early on. It was not meant to be. Sessio, Anderson. Like I said, you probably won't see, maybe especially with the smaller teams. Oh, hello. Before we get into that, there's a shot on target. It was nearly a shot on target. I thought it would have been. I thought Cooper had to pull off a save. But it goes wide. The first chance lands for the wayside in Brighton. So what I was saying was, Obviously, with some of the smaller teams, you might not recognise a lot of their names, just due to the fact, obviously, we're getting later in the series now. We're on like season 4, so a lot of older players potentially will be retired. You see a lot of regens now, so who knows? There's a ball inside there though. It's a bit late though. Seth can hear it down. He's going to try and head it down there to poor David, but couldn't get away with it. Moretti, go back to correct. Let's pass back inside to Moretti. Again, that's a really, really poor ball from the Jammers. That was shocking from him because of that. Brighton have got a bit of an attack here. The Jammers, he's done well. Oh, fair enough then. He's got a mind of his own. We went to go for the tackle, but it must have locked on for him to clear it with the B-bar there. Very unlucky indeed. There we go. And no one's on the edge. Nigel trying to close him down, and to be fair, we got quite lucky there. Because I believe if that number 12 realised how much room he had after that missed challenge there from Big Nigel, I think he could have made it 1-0 to Brighton, but unlucky though. So then nothing's really happened. We're just passing it around the back, waiting for gaps to open up. Now the midfield comes short. Whoa, that's a bit dirty. Hopefully Pizarro isn't really out injured. That's got to be at least a yellow, ref. Oh, it's a straight red. They have lost one of their attackers. It was quite a dangerous challenge. There definitely was a yellow card. Luckily Pizarro was alright. Let's have a little replay, yeah. Oh yeah, definitely a red card. 2-footed him right at the back of the legs. Get out, back into the locker room he goes. That is good for us. 10-man team now for Brighton. They're probably going to make some substitutions. Hopefully that opens up for us. Indeed. Seppel's there. David's there. He's got a bit of a gap, but he's all on his own. David! And what a save there from the keeper. The Brighton keeper posted a lovely save. That was an opening gap there. For some reason I'm talking to Burton. Fair enough indeed. Fair enough. Right, corner kick I got. Probably should have scored that, but can't take away from the keeper. It's a good save. It goes in the box of Paul Davis. Going to get a second attempt. He's going to get the seconds here. Went for the out back. And can't get anything off it there. We'll win that down there. They shouldn't be really threatening now, Brighton, because they've lost one of their main attackers. I think that might be in their cam or striker, so it should be a lot bit better for us. I'll try to find David there. Alrighty. Let's take our time. A bit of a slow game so far. Oh, it's a good ball through there, though. Good ball inside, and they've made it 1-0. Regardless if they're down to 10 men, it's lovely play from Brighton. I've got to say, there's me saying that. I don't think they're getting from their attacks, and they've gone on and scored right before the half. A little pass inside there, through the needle, and then a little dink in. Cooper probably should have done better, but still, the whole defence and myself caught slacking and caught sleeping. And number 40 for Brighton has made it 1-0. A 10-man team is 1-0 up against Argyle at home. Need to be a lot better there. I'm fuming. So the whistle's probably going to go. There it is, half time, and we are down by 1 goal. I'm confident we can bring it back, but I think we just need to step up the tempo now. We've been very laid back. We need to hit him a bit harder. David needs to get them shooting boots back. There's 1-0 to a 10-man Brighton. I'll let you know if I make any changes. Radio, ladies and gentlemen, 2 substitutions, and that is Ryan Hardy there. Mr. Pink Boots comes on for Seko. Seko's been very quiet this game, so I feel like Hardy can maybe impact this game. So we'll get one indeed as well. And also, just to give a bit more attacking threat, we've got Isaac Miller on for Pizarro, because he was on half stam as well. There's a gap opening there. Davis found a bit more of a gap there. I thought that player would commit to me a bit more, so we'd get McGeaney on him. We also saw in the last one, he's definitely gone in his locker. Big Paul David to pull out some skills, get past some defenders and little steppers he did recently. Alzate sent Navarro to the shops. It's a good pass. Going from Tibelchek, gets back, well done from Tibelchek. Inside. Come on, let's take up the tempo now. Let's go for it now. Hardy. Inside pass. Paul David. Isaac Miller's there. Isaac Miller hasn't scored in a while. Isaac Miller! And he's made it 1-1! It's that man that hardly scores an assist now. He's gone like Dele Alli. He had so much potential in his locker, and it all went wrong for him. But he's still here. He's still young. He can still grow. Maybe that's what he needs to get that potential back up. But he has got the goal today. The super sub, number 17. He's very quiet for the whole season and near the end of the last season. But he stepped up today when it matters. 1-1. Come on, let's go for the win now. So a great substitution there. Mr. Isaac Miller has scored for the club once again. Don't know what happened to his potential. He had so much, especially at the start of the career. He was the man to watch. And now he just hasn't come into his own, has he? Oh, not pass back from Jammers from me there. I'm closing, I'll go back. Well done. Jammers has recorded himself there. Well done. Quick substitution here for Crack. No, I'm not going to do that. That's a bit weird, that. I don't think I'll do that. Madison. Good pass inside for Salusu. I'll go for a quick throw there. Goes to hard. It's a good save from Coop. Very comfortable. Crack. Unlucky. It's alright. No, Scalvini. Got the best pass there, though, my man. Pass has been a bit sloppy from the team today so far. It's a good pass inside, and luckily it's offside. I did think it was. It was a good line from the Scalvini, just to step up just before he gets ruled offside. We've got another substitution here. Paul Day on for Jamie Vardy. I think Paul Day's having a good game, but good step up there for the defenders, all staying in line. And luckily he has been caught offside. Well done. Substitution there for Brighton. Right, come on, let's go for the win now. We don't want the draw. We want to go for the win. David's there. Ryan Hardy, can he get a gap there, Ryan? It's not the best ball from Paul David. Isaac Miller, though, does really well. Can we get the pass off Isaac? I did get the pass off, man. We didn't do it. No, it's a good challenge. Paul David's found a gap, but good ball from Moretti. One more to Hardy. Hardy, can he get us the win here? Ryan Hardy! It's the man, the myth, the legend. He does it in real life for Argyle, and he's done it today in this career mode. People might slay him that he is in the overall to survive in the Prem, but I'll tell you what, he is a big game changer. He's like Divock Origi. He comes on and he scores. Mr. Pink Boost, Ryan Hardy gets us a goal again. Number 9, and he will not change from number 9. He deserves it for the longevity he's done for it this whole series and today. He might have just won us the game. Well done, Ryan Hardy. Come on. So 2-1 to a 10-man Brighton, which it should be. You know, it should be a lot easier for us if we're down to 10 men. But, you know, they did score, so fair play to them. I'll tell you what, Miller's had a really good game coming in that centre mid row. A lot of pace on him. Good pass. Ryan Hardy could get out for a second, but it's a terrible ball from Paul David. Not at the crispest games, Paul. May have missed a good easy chance in the first half. We'll be a bit sloppy on his passes. We're just going to be a bit careful here. 86th minute. We don't want to get an attack like that. It's a bad ball, but good job Moretti's there for an interception. Tibble check. We're going to fake him out and go back out that way again. Hold on. Inside pass. Moretti. Nice switcher to Karak. There's a chance there. Miller, can he get the ball? He can, but I think it should be okay for the result regardless of what's going to happen now. We could get one last chance here. Just got to defend this. Got to defend this. Well, let's go really get it out of there. There it is. Ooh. Very fortunate at the end there. Good job, Scalvi. He's a bit of a machine. He's got the presence. He's got the strength. He just ain't muscled there because Tibble Check couldn't get that tackle into the end there. Fair play to Brighton. You know, they weren't a bad team in when they were down to 10 men. But we brought it back from 1-0 down to 2-1. Thanks to that man right there. One attempt. That's all he needs. Ryan Hardy. Probably one of the best finishers in this team considering his shooting stats. He's very good at finishing the ball regardless of what the statistics say. A 2-1 to Plymouth Argyle thanks to Miller and Hardy. We continue on. So ladies and gentlemen, it looks like we have actually got an offer from Standard Liège for Jordan Houghton here. 1.2 million. I actually am going to accept this. I think, you know, from recent games we've had, he hasn't really stepped up. He's been a bit of a ghost on the pitch. And because considering we've got Pizarro coming back, high rated, still quite young as well, there's no really spot for Jordan Houghton. So if he does go, thank you for your service for the whole series. But it's time for you to go, my man, to a different league and a different club. But before we get into the next game, we have got 2 player chats here. Just one of us have got a chance to be involved in the next game. In Mendel Ali, I'll think about it, and Ryan Hardy, I'll think about it as well. Happy days. So the next game, the reason they said that is because it is a quarterfinals game against Watford. I will be playing the full 90 minutes on this. I know I probably said the cup games maybe to the semis or the finals, but I feel this is going to be quite an interesting game. So I feel like I want to play a full 90 on this. So let's get into the pre-match conference and see if we can get past the quarterfinals and then into the semis. Come on. Video question time. Looking at the two squads, it's difficult to pick a winner here. Watford and Plymouth Argyle, two good sides, big prize at stake. I think we can do it. We've definitely got a stronger team than Watford. But obviously, if Watford's not going to get any chance for the league, then they'll probably aim for this as well. I mean, we want to win this. It would be very nice indeed. It was a pretty close game against the Brighton Hove. It was, but I feel like Brighton's the bigger team than Watford. So I feel like this will be a bit easier. But I respect the opponents, you know. I always say that and it always bites me in the ass. So not too shabby indeed from Brighton. I'm intrigued to see what the Watford team is like though. Brighton were a good side, but I think Watford would be not as good, let's just say that. Can you keep this great run running? I think there's more to come. There is. What I mean by that is I feel like we'll get better results. We'll be looking at 4-0s, 5-0s. I reckon that will be the future for us.
Okay guys, we'll be wrapping up now. Thank you for attending.
A lot more stronger, but that's the questions done. Let's get into the lineup. So ladies and gentlemen, this is the lineup today against Watford. A lot of changes today. As we saw with Ali asking if he wants to get a bit of game time, we decided to give him a go. Why the hell not? So he goes in centre back with Scalvini, the youth academy player. We've also got as well Delgado going in left mid and Korak converted into the centre midfield. So just switching them two around and bringing Delgado back into the team. And also coming from that last game there, Isaac Miller had a very good game. So I decided to put him in the right mid spot over Navarro and also Thibaut check out for Rico Lewis. So a lot of rotation in the squad. A bit of a weaker side, but I feel that we can do it against Watford. Easy peasy. So let's get into this game and see if we can get the win against Watford and qualify to the semi-finals in the Carabao Cup. Come on. So here we go then, quarter-finals time against Watford at home. The last time we was here, obviously we got the win against Brighton. So hopefully we can take it 2 wins at home, make it the 3rd one out, but this time in the Carabao Cup. Would be very nice. Looking at the remaining teams there, Arsenal and Chelsea seem to be the 2 biggest sides left in the competition in the quarterfinals there. We should be going for the final. We should be. But first we've got to get past Watford. See how we do with some of these players today, especially the weaker side, especially Ali. Be nice to see him. We don't really play with him a lot, so see what he can do on the pitch and centre back. But let's get into it. Come on. Alright, so us as per usual in the home colours in green and white. And Watford in the blue and white shorts. Not too shabby indeed. Obviously Hardy wanted to start this game, but we all know from Seko and Paul David, they do tend to moan when they're not starting, and I kind of understand that because they are 2 of the highlight players of the whole team indeed, and they do get results. But Hardy would definitely probably come on this game, mark my words. Here comes Isaac Miller. Seko's found a bit of a gap, but Isaac Miller can't find the correct lob to get it in now. Moratti's running down the wing, he's going to get there. Moratti's a bit of a tight gap, but he gets it in. It's gone back post. Unlucky indeed. We'll swing it in there and hope for the best. Ali, good interception, but the power's got the best of him. So it goes back. Good to grow Ali up a little bit more. He's got the presence, he's very tall, he's got a lot of strength in the kid. We did see his physicals. Could be quite dominant in the air if we get corners actually. It's a good shot of goal, and Cooper catches that quite comfortably. Well done indeed. Goes into jammers here with Delgado. A bit of a dangerous challenge on it though. Delgado does well on the left, and then he gets into Paul David where he plays it to Miller. It's a good ball back post if we can find it there. Delgado's gone for it. I'll tell you what, he did push the keeper into the goal, but it didn't go into the line. It probably would have been put back for a foul if it did go in. Unlucky indeed. I'm not going to try and pronounce that name. Okay, Pimbe. There's the Camelo. Ali, good interception. Well done. Goes to Isaac Miller now. Tries to beat one. Just gets a bit unfortunate, but a lot of play. Look at this. What a flick that is from Seko. Little dink there. Delgado. Oh, I was looking for Paul David to be fair there. It went to Delgado. He's getting a lot of action, Delgado on that wing, especially going across the back post. Not too shabby. Really good challenge there. Bit of a gap there. Ali, well done. He's doing really well so far, the 70 overall.
Yeah, go on, let it out. He wins that ball so much. Brilliant. What?
So that should be ours. Nunes makes the challenge there. Goes back to Ali. Good switch to Rico Lewis. Inside pass. Over from Seko. Good push right there. Another good pass. Now Seko could be through here. Miller finds the pass. Seko on his own. Seko! And it's a shot on target, but the angle wasn't really there. I thought we'd go for it. Very unfortunate. Jammers, well done. It's Delgado. Back it right to Delgado. What do you do here? Good pass back at wide. Get the seconds there. Delgado, good challenge, wins it back. There's a Karak into Seko. Seko! And there it is, the quick passing feet there with Karak, David and Seko. And it has made it 1-0 just before the break again. We get a lot of goals, even conceding just before the break. But we don't mind that. 1-0 to Argyle. Lovely quick tappy football there. Banks there. Back pass. One more in there. And then boom, Seko scores that all day long. We make it 1-0 in the Carabao Cup against Watford. Lovely stuff indeed. Home Park is a fortress right now. Lovely stuff. So Argyle 1-0 up just before the break. Are we going to get any more chances here? Or is Watford going to get a chance here? Moreno here on the ball. Watford stepping up the tempo here. And looks like not going to get it. And there's no added time. Moretti finishes off the first half with the ball last. Not too bad so far. We definitely look like the most dominant team, even with a weaker side out. Ali at the back, the old 70 overall centre back there, looking very promising at the back. Very nice indeed. Miller getting a lot more action as well on that wing. Same with Delgado. Looks quite comfortable so far, indeed. So, I'll let you know if I'm making any changes. Radio, ladies and gentlemen, just to give him an appearance in the cup game here, Delgado has gone off for Ryan Hardy. Ryan Hardy goes in left mid. And the reason I did that, because we're getting a lot of back post crosses from Miller, so if Hardy with that height can get there, and that presence of being the poacher striker that he is, I think we can get some chances there. And get some more goals potentially. So, is that another masterclass by me? Try to send them there with Seko. Just try to get the attackers. We all know I'm not massively good at them. Ali, well done. Look, he's had a really good game. Look at that for a dink as well. Well done. Oh, Moretti not the best there though. Is Ali the centre back off? Been missing like all these times. Good ball to Ngatia. Well done, Ryan Hardy on the ball now. Now this is where the pace comes in. Little 1-2 there with Ryan Hardy. This could be another goal here. Ryan Hardy's through on goal. Ryan Hardy. Oh, and it's not the best shot from him, I must admit. We went for the finesse in the top right corner. And he could have really sealed the game right there, but he just hits it wide. Not the best shot from him indeed. Unlucky. Radio, what are they going to do with this kick here? Watford, they've gone high again. It should be going to Scalvini's head this. It's a good head down actually from the Watford player. Pass inside, Scalvini redeems itself. Well done, Hardy on the ball now. Seko wants it. It's not gone to him. You've seen Seko make the run there. Oh, bit of fortune there. He brought back for a foul. Unlucky. But yeah, it did go to the wrong player there. Seko did raise his arm and hit the front, but it just didn't go to him. It should be yours. Ali, there he is again. Really good game. Really impressed him this game. It's alright, Mella makes the challenge, but nothing comes from it. Hard on the ball, inside to Karake. Karake on the ball. He gets some going here. Pass down the line, just gets intercepted. Unlucky. Nothing's really opening up now for Argyle, I must say. Nicholas good challenge there. And here comes a chance here with Miller. Can he get past the defender? He kind of can, but he kind of brought it back on himself. He could have really just ran down the ball line there. Gaia. Watford don't look that threatening though, so even with a 1-0, I'll take it. It's definitely going to be a foul there. It's feint. 80th minute though, it'd be nice to get the 2-goal cushion. You never know in football. They can definitely get one back. Well, David gets out there. Right on the ball. Play through Seko there. We can't go for a bit of a 1-2 there. A bit of a nice Selby wide. It's not good at all. I think he might have been offside as well. Yeah, not the best from me, I must say. Not the best play by me. Home Park singing on. I think they know they've got the winner today, regardless of just being 1-0. Oh, that was close. That was quite close. I thought he might have been through there, but luckily we put him off the challenge just a tad. There's a ball there. Hardy. Couldn't get it through. 88th minute now. I'll happily take the 1-0, like I said, so just need to try and defend this. Ali again. There he is. He's had such a good game, Ali. Oh no, I spoke too soon! No! Oh my god. I spoke too soon there. I mean, to be fair, that was my fault. That was my fault. I don't know why I fake shot it back into the player there, but wow. I got a bit lucky there because Watford could have stolen it there and we could have gone into extra time. So I'll hold my hands up there. That wasn't Ali's fault, that was my fault. Regardless of that, it was quite a comfortable win, even if it was just 1-0. Watford didn't have anything there until I made that mistake at the back, which Cooper saved me. So not too shabby indeed. We would have liked more, but it is what it is. That's football for you. Seko with the goal in the first half, just before the second half. We continue on. So, ladies and gentlemen, to finish off this episode today, we are going to St James's Park to play against Eddie Howe's Newcastle team away. Hopefully we can get our third win this episode. We have got two things to sort in the inbox in the top right corner, so let's have a little gander at this. So we have got coming to the end, I'm sure you find the yada. That's for just scouts, I believe. And we've also got Alejandro Baldi returning back from injury. A lovely sight that indeed. That boosts the defence a lot more higher over the Jammers right there, so happy days indeed. So what we'll do, we'll get in the lines against Newcastle. Where are they in the league? They're on 24, we're on 30, so quite tight. So 6th versus 9th, not too shabby indeed. So let's get into this and see what we can do. Come on. So ladies and gentlemen, this is the lineup today against Newcastle away. Pretty much the same team as per usual, but the only change I've done is Ali goes in for Big Nigel. You're probably thinking, what the hell are you doing? This is a harder game, but from Ali's performance in that last game, he stepped up massively, and I think that physical he's got on his card just helps him so much. So I'm going to give him a go. Why not? Nigel's on the sub bench, so if it goes wrong, we bring him on. Fortunately, we cannot play Baldi over the Jams. He's still a little bit injured, so we've got to rest him for this one. And unfortunately as well, he has dropped down to 80 rated, not 81, just due to the fact of being so injured so long. So hopefully when he gets banged to the team, his performance will go higher and he can grow a lot more higher. Looking at Newcastle's today team, though, they have got Martins in left wing, Esposito up top, not sure who that is, Ottavio, I recognise that name, Willikin centre mid, Yuri Tillemans, Mancini, not a bad, Esposito, and left back Des Pope. Not a bad team at all from Newcastle. You can see why they're kind of up there in the mid position in the table. Not too shabby indeed, but the rest of the team stays the same for us. Let's see if we can end the episode with 3 wins in a row. Come on. So here we go then at St James's Park against Eddie Howe's Newcastle team. Got some nice snazzy music in the background there. Nice welcoming in for Argyle. Not too bad indeed. Very 50-50 side this. Could be an absolute chalk of a game. Big step up here for Ali. A massive step up for him. Can he live up to the hype in a Premier League game now? Let's find out. Let's do this. No messing around. Let's get into it. Come on. So here we go then. Newcastle in the famous white and black stripes and us in the home kit, as there is no kit clash there. Happy days. So we are in the green and white. They played out wide there to Ottavio. What could do here? It's a good pass inside. It's a good save from Coop. Got a little bit caught out the back there, the whole back line. We did well with the keeper, well done. Oh, it's a bad foul there. And the ref's not giving it there. I mean, referee, what the hell are you doing? He needs to go to spectators because he's had a shocker there. That's definitely a foul.
This is great banter.
It's a really rough start. We can't get out at all. I'm trying to just find a correct pass. And we cannot get this ball out. Good challenge there from Scalvini. Well done. A lot better. Ali, inside pass to Murray. Here we go. Now we can show what we're made of. Down line the wing then. Far, great ball to Seko. Seko's going to push this right in. Just pushed it wide. Man, I asked you to go more direct inwards and he's gone more to the bottom. But you can see their player to watch, Ottavio there, their winger. 3 goals in his last 3. Not too bad at all. Eddie Howe looking on him, I would say, to probably get the goals. Pizarro's picked up an injury as well for Argyle. He got snapped in the previous game and that guy got a red card. And, well, this episode, I would say. I'll correct myself. Honestly, they do not like Pizarro. Good ball to Ottavio there. Good challenge from Ali. Well done from the number 32 there. Newcastle looking like the better team so far. Out we go, please. Scalvini, good head. Well done. Seko's on the ball now. You do some of this, Seko. Sends a player to the shot. Good turn. Really nice turn. You get Paul David to come short. Paul David does come short. Both strikers linking up. We can't get the pass there. Unlucky. Martins beats him there. I believe that's the Portuguese winger. Teal checked as well. Well done. Good battle there between them two. Seko. Good little rotation there. Navarro's in the back post, potentially. There's a good ball to Karaki! And he did score one of them previously a couple of episodes back. Kind of similar, but he couldn't do it today. Navarro's on that back post, ready to cross it. He does get the cross. But he cannot convert it with Karak. Unlucky. Right, Scalvini there. Nice. Come on, we need to get someone short here. Alright, on the ball. White and Navarro again. Navarro now. Trying to get the fake off pass, especially from Brighton, to be fair. Not bad the game so far. Able. It's a good ball to Martins. Big gap here. Ali, can he get the gap? Ooh, lucky it goes through the legs of him. Scalvini's there to collect. Good ball down line. We'll get someone going here. Seko. Good pass. Well done. Inside again. Oh, good challenge up from Watson. I can't even say pass. I said pass. I've had a shocker. Too much of concentration going on. Good challenge from Murray. Look at this. Probably 50-50 game this. Good challenge. Oh, good. What a ball that is. Oh. I must admit, my commentary is a little bit off. I'm just trying to concentrate because it's so close, these two games here. These two teams, I can't even bloody speak. I'm just trying to concentrate on the game. I do apologise for my commentary being a bit poor this episode. Just trying to concentrate with these two teams because it's so 50-50. Like, they're hitting us and then we're hitting them back. Unreal scenes. What a game this has been, even though it's been 0-0. Crazy. But 0-0 at that break. I'll let you know if I make any changes. Right, ladies and gentlemen, only one substitution, and that is correct. Goes in centre mid for Pizarro, and Isaac Miller goes in that left mid row. I do want to get Karaki a bit more involved. He's got more of a presence in the midfield as well, being that tall. So I feel like that might work a little bit better. Getting someone a bit more agile back out on the wing in Isaac Miller. Navarro, that's it. Good pass. Right on the ball. Good fake out, but Mancini is there to get the challenge. Very tight this game. Went for the challenge there. Bit of a questionable one, that. It's a good check. Good header back there. But right, he's done really well there. Good pass. What a pass it's from David. Back out there. David's through. One more to Seko. Seko! Oh my god! Oh my god, Seko! What a pass from Paul David out wide, and then back in from Navarro to Paul David, and then I just give it to him on a silver platter, and he does that. I could have gone with Paul David, but the angle suited Seko a lot better just to tap it in. And he absolutely skies it. We're not going to get a better chance of that whole game, I feel like. Oh, you silly goose. Good challenge out from Scalvini. Here we go again now. Seko kind of waiting for it. He has waited for it, but Tibocek with a really poor ball over the top. Oh, kind of approaching the 70th minute now. Oh, they lost it there. Murray, good ball there to David. Okay. Now back, good play it safe. We get a kick out wide. And from Ali. Correct. That's a bit of an option. We're going to go back there. There's nothing really on. That's a good play. Lovely play. So we checked as well. Inside there. Paul David made the room behind. Can he get it though? Moretti. Okay. Don't know how that's an advantage, ref. Scalvini. Come on. None of that crap. Good challenge. Well done. Come on. Isaac Miller's on the win. You can see him there. Come on. Need a better ball there, boys. It's such an easy pass there to Isaac Miller. I'll be fuming if I was him. Not the best pass at all from Navarro. Scalvini, that's got to be yours. Newcastle kind of sat up a little bit now. We're kind of waking up a little bit. Good pass. Sekou. Get through, my son. Oh, come on. It's definitely open. There's got to be a goal in this game. Scalvini, the jammers. One pass. I said it again. I've said pass. It's pass, you idiot. I can't concentrate. I do apologise. Come on, we can do this. Navarro. Come on. Just run through the gap. There's a lot of room. Over the top there. Good ball. Sekou's on the back post. Sekou, corner, surely. Oh, it's a great save from Nick Pope. How have we not scored, especially with Sekou? It's a quick sub here. We're going to get hard on for Sekou. He's a shocker today, missing chances. Right, and we're going to score from this corner. That's the question. Navarro swings it in. It's going to Ryan Hardy. Ryan Hardy! And Nick Pope again. With a brilliant save, surviving Newcastle. They are surviving. We're going to go for it again here. Navarro swings it. It's going to Paul David this time. I'm not going to get it. Goes out wide to Navarro. Navarro, can he do something out? Inside. Back in there. Back in wide. Ball through. It's still alive. Get the pass off. We're going to get the pass off. And he's got... Oh, you can't blow there. Surely not. Is that a joke? All we have to do there was go across goal or pull it back and we could have scored. Referee, if he did that in real life, he would have been sacked. I'm telling you right now, I can't believe it. How have we not won that game? Newcastle were looking very good as well, especially in the first half. In the second half, they saw the presence, they saw the passion in Argyle. And they hold it off for a draw. And they've got the result today. 0-0. That's got to be very rare throughout the whole series. I've never seen really a 0-0 before in my life. How have we not won that? I blame Sekou. He should be finishing them chances. But it is what it is. We continue on. So, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, Hewan has departed from Argyle to Standard Liège. Not too shabby indeed. We get a bit of coin for him. I mean, he's done well for us throughout the whole of the series. And, you know, from the last couple of games we saw from him, like I mentioned, he hasn't really been, you know, any presence. He's been a bit of a ghost on the pitch. Just been a bit of dead weight. Especially with Pizarro coming back in the team, it's time for him to go. Also, finally, Rose leaves to a club, so we finally get a bit of dollar from him. We had about bloody 5 or 6 transfers from him, all accepted, all of them, and he's finally gone to a team. We have got the youth scout report here. I've just got a couple of them here. So we've got this Joshua Hammond here. Need to grow him a little bit higher, I believe. Let's go with that one, I think. Or should we go for a winger? I think they grow a bit higher actually if we go to left wing, so we'll do that to him. We got this Tommy Franklin. He hasn't got the potential to really grow, so we'll get rid of him. I only want to get 1 or 2 of these in so we can tick off the objective for the whole season that they give us at the start of the newer season. So that is there indeed. But in regards to that, lads, not a bad episode today. I don't know how we didn't get the win over Newcastle there, but it is what it is. The strikers need to be hitting the goal net every game we play. Gotta give kudos to Pope. What a game he had. Insane. But it looks like in the next episode we have got a very big game indeed. It is against 6th versus 7th. Need to win this as we need to catch up to Man City now because of that draw against Newcastle. Big one in the next one indeed. So ladies and gentlemen, if you did like this video, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.